Gemini, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and then at the end we're going to look at some personal messages. This is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means flip it. I said flip it and all the cards flipped. All right, well, the very first two cards that we have here are the Knight of Cups and the Star card, both in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse represents somebody that can be very manipulative, but definitely not giving equally in the situation. This feels like somebody that's been untruthful, but just definitely not. It's an unrequited love, right? It's so disappointing in this situation. You know, this person can be very moody with their emotions. One minute they're wanting to love on you, the next they're not. They're just emotionally immature and void. And then with the Star card in the reverse, this just makes you feel like it's a broken dream. You know, you had a dream to be with this person. This is who you thought was supposed to be your person. But it just feels like it's just a big disappointment. You feel very hopeless in the situation. Then we get the High Priestess, and it's because your intuition is telling you, that inner voice is talking to you, and it's telling you, like, something's not right here. You're not happy in this situation. And then we get the Devil card in the reverse, right? The Devil card is a Capricorn card, but this is all about you reclaiming your power, overcoming the addiction to the situation, the things that were keeping you stuck and bound to this situation. It's about cutting those ties, releasing and detaching, reclaiming your own power. Because your inner voice is telling you something isn't right about this situation. And then what happens? Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups comes out. The Wheel of Fortune is where things are going to turn in your favor. It's going to be good luck coming your way. And it's going to be something very unexpected that comes your way. There's a soulmate coming your way. There's a Two of Cups on the table now. This is a relationship of harmony, balance. Now, I'm not saying that it wouldn't be with this person, but it won't be with this person in the way in which it is operating today. All right, and then we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is all about somebody watching. So this person may be watching you, watching your moves, watching what you're doing. But it's also somebody that's curious. They want to talk. They want to come forward and be very truthful. And then we have the Moon card. This is all about hidden intentions, things that you didn't know about, repressed emotions. This person didn't tell you everything that they were feeling because it was unrequited love. They never shared their love with you, and now they want to come forward and come clean and be, you know, a Two of Cups and balance things out with you. But I think the wheel is turning. And again, it may be turning with this person in a positive way, where they're going to now start to be very open, very honest with you. They want to find out about you. They're very inquisitive. Interesting. So I don't know if you have a new person coming, or this person is going to come back with a new attitude, a new perspective on this relationship, where things will then go in your favor. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about setting boundaries, having courage, getting down and dirty and doing what it is that you need to do, being resilient and persistent. And it's very clear that in this situation, boundaries are very much needed. You know, if this person comes back and they have operated in a way that was untrustworthy, where they hurt you, they didn't show love, they didn't give and take the way that you should in a relationship, then you setting the boundary and saying, you know what, I don't need this. I walk away from this if you're not able to give this to me. I can go find it from someone else. My Wheel of Fortune will turn in my favor, with you or without you. All right, and then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is all about stagnation. This is all about, you know, just aimlessly drifting in a situation, but not actually having a clear direction with this person. Where are you going? What are you doing? What is this? What are we working towards? Is what the conversation needs to be. And maybe that's what's not clear. And maybe that's why the Moon card is here and causing all this anxiousness and things of that nature, because things aren't clear. Intentions aren't clear. Why are you here? Why are you coming back? Whatever the case is. All right, and then we got the Magician card. This is about being very determined, setting your focus, setting your mind as to what it is that you want to accomplish and going towards it. Manifesting, whether that be manifesting that this person get a change of heart, change of behavior, or manifesting someone new, something new. All right, let's get some of these cards. All right, we have the Nine of Cups. This is all about dreams coming true. This is what you want. You don't want situations that are disappointments to you anymore. You don't want to waste your time anymore on those. You want abundance and satisfaction in every endeavor in which you encounter. Relationship, work, family, friends. Oh, we got the Strength card. Yes, this is all about taking control, overcoming the pains of the past, the things that have tried to hold you back, overcoming them, and finding courage in moving forward. When that wheel of fortune turns, it turns in your favor. Ooh, we got the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins, but it's in the reverse. But the Ten of Coins can be a financial collapse, right? And so we have to be careful that we don't have, money disputes. Maybe you and this individual had some money disputes. Maybe you've had some money disputes with family or some falling out with family. But this is really, calling out the fact that there may be some financial issues going on in this situation or in your life in general. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. This is all about just bad timing as a whole. Delays, waiting on a sign. This person may be waiting on a sign from you if you've kind of shut the door on them. And we have the Five of Coins. This is also representative of financial hardship. So this individual or this situation may have caused a hit on your pockets. All right, and then we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and this is all about having a peaceful resolution, ending the conflict. This is what this individual wants, or you just want a conflict-free relationship. You don't want to keep dealing with conflict and secrets and trickery and emotional immaturity. Like, you just don't want that anymore. All right, let's get some of these cards here. This says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It was in the reverse because you need to take some time out to really think about what it is that you want in this life. What do you want in a relationship? What do you want out of this person if you're going to reconcile with them? All right, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They're in reverse. Maybe you feel like, I don't want to explore a relationship with this person anymore. You want something new. Maybe you don't want anything right now. You just want to take a break from this and heal. Take it as it resonates. Oh, we got the new love card. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got new love. Okay, someone new is stirring your interest. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You liking on somebody new now, huh? Or maybe this person is coming back new and improved. And then this says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It was in the reverse. Somebody doesn't feel safe when it comes to matters of the heart. Now, I totally forgot that we had a moon card that came out here. So let me get some of these moon oracles and then we'll keep going. I'm going to get one or two more of them. Wow. Of these moonology. There we go. And then let me get a moon magic for you. Let's see what other message. That tried to run away. I'm going to take them both. All right. So for moonology, you've got believe in the impossible in the reverse, the blue moon. It was in the reverse because maybe you're not believing that you can actually have what it is that you want. This Two of Cups that we see here. Maybe you don't feel like the wheel is going to turn in your favor, but it is. And there's somebody new that's stirring your romantic feelings. Oh man, this says a time for healing. It's time for you to heal from the pains of this situation. All right, this says, every day I focus on what's important. You must focus on what's important, and what's important is your happiness and your healing. This says, I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Yes. When you accept what it is that you want to focus on, where your happiness lies, and you start going towards it, well, that is when you're going to be able to create all that pleasure in life. All right, let's get some of these cards. What other messages do we have? You keep flipping out and going right back in the deck. Where is it? Okay. Okay. All right, we've got the snake card in the reverse, and this is in the upright. This means competition, right? Maliciousness, looking over your shoulder, watching out. Maybe somebody has another lover, but it's in the reverse. So either it's this person or the new person that you're going to meet. They're not about that life. They're not about being deceptive. All right, we have self-indulgence. This is time to focus on yourself and your self-worth. Really finding what it is that you love about you and healing, doing your shadow work, appreciating yourself more. And then we have the sword and the rose. This is in the reverse. In the reverse, it means that there is no clarity or there is no truth or revelation coming through, right? And so we got to be careful if somebody's trying to come back and reconcile with you, but they're not bringing the truth and they're just keep bringing illusions and delusions and all of these things. Well, then gotta move on from that. And then we have stabbed in the back. This is all about heartbreak, feeling very deceived by somebody, feeling very shocked by somebody's behavior. So this individual may have shocked you with something they did, something they said. All right, let's get a dream oracle and then we'll go to our personal messages. But it looks like you had a situation where you were giving love. Somebody wasn't reciprocating it appropriately. They might have been deceptive. They might have hit your pockets in some way, hit your finances, messed those up a little bit. And you had to pull in a little bit and really heal. And this is number 47. Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for the buffer time. So for the downtime in between relationships, take that time to heal you. Look at the relationship that you just got out of and understand what your participation was in the breakdown of it and what the other person was, so that you can not only recognize red flags in individuals, but you can also start to be better in relationships yourself. All right, let's get some personal messages for this, just in addition to the cards. Okay. All right. We've got soulmates, kindred. I'm telling you, if it's not this person, you got another person coming that you are going to have such a deep connection with that it's going to be unbelievable. All right, this says stay in your lane, stay focused. Stay focused on what it is that you want. Not worried about what everybody else is doing, but what is it that you want? What is it that you want to accomplish? This says letting people live rent-free in your head will end up evicting you from it. That's right. Do not let the thoughts of the past consume you to the point where you do not live in the present or be able to move forward. And definitely don't let other people's thoughts consume yours. All right, this says focus on what's important. What will make you happy? It says freedom, breaking away from the pains, the restrictions of the past. And this says do something new. I don't know. Do you have a new relationship? A new job? What is it? Do something new. All right, let's get a poem for this situation. All right, well, we got two. All right, so number 51, battle. The enemy inside once lied to instigate an internal fight. The battle between what I should be, not what I could be, is taking wings away from my flight. This is about letting people live in your head rent-free, telling you that you can't do something, that you can't accomplish something. Never let somebody do that. And then we have number 15, deceiving eyes. My eyes, they deceive me. They cause me confusion. I see false mirages and fake illusions. This is about looking at things for clearly what they are. If this person is not giving you love back and never gave you love back, then their actions told everything about the situation. And you have to pay attention to that. All right. If this person could say anything at all to you in the world, without any fear of your response, without any hesitation from their pride and ego, what would they say to you? All right, let's get some messages and we'll read those out. What does this person directly want to say to you? Wow, maybe a lot? Okay, let's get them all compiled up here. Wow. The very first one that I have on the top here is yes, sneakiness is real. So this person was being sneaky. This says, please talk to me. I need you. How could you love someone like me? I know that's right. If they're sneaky, I'm asking the same thing. This says, I don't know how to express myself. I assumed and made an ass out of you and me. And then this says, I know I disappointed you. All right, well, that's what the person wants to say to you. Before I let you go, let's talk a little bit about finance and career. We're going to get just a couple messages for you on the career and finance aspect. Anything that you need to know about that. This first one says, start that new venture. So if you've been hesitating on starting something new, go for it. All right, this says your worst enemy can exist between your ears. Don't let your thoughts take over and then you don't go towards something that is destined for you. This says pay attention to the details story. That means pay attention to the details, whether that be in contracts, whether that be with people, whatever it is. Make sure that you're paying attention so that you make the best decisions for your career and for your finances. If you're signing a contract, read the fine print. This says, stop talking, start walking. Don't keep talking about it, be about it. If you want to take a new venture on, you got to start, putting the steps in place so that you can move towards that. All right, get one more. It says, keep grinding. So whatever you're doing, keep going for it. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep hustling. Do what you got to do. All right, well, this is your reading. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.